Hello, hello, hello. We are live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all the social medias and then we'll hop into the game. It is Tuesday, so just doing Animal Crossing today. But before stream, part of the reason for the late start is I was shifting my Old Town of Maltork 4 over onto one of my new memory cards. So that returns to the fold. We'll be visiting that. Not right away. Starting off with our normal stuff. But did I share on the social medias? Did I say that? I said that. I think I said that. Definitely did share on the social medias. So awesome. Let's just hop into some Animal Crossing and get started. Okay. Yes. 325. Slot A's Trantor. January 18th, that's all accurate. Star Samantha, I think. Yeah. Just needed to. What was that? Okay. Don't think we'll have anyone new right now. And we don't. That makes sense. We have a gift in the mail from home. Ah, money. No. Turnip top. That's not money. Reel to reel. Okay, and there should be a letter in the post office. Let's just quickly confirm that, then we'll switch over to Rick and go about our daily stuff. And thank you for that host, Astro. Much appreciated as usual. Definitely some of y'all should check out if you haven't already. And there was indeed a letter in the post office. Wait, oh. Missed the Astropath. There we go. Okay, so that's all good. We can switch over to Rick. And yeah, yesterday we didn't find all 5 fossils, so we will need a. We only found 4, so we want to be on our on the lookout for where the 5th fossil might be today. Otherwise, beginning should be fairly standard. Exploration of town. Then we'll be visiting Maltork 4 instead of Praetoris. I mean, are we visiting? Do we need to visit Praetoris? We're getting Wendell tomorrow in Praetoris. And we still shouldn't have a new villager right now, switching to Rick, because while we started late today, we started even later yesterday, so yeah. So there shouldn't be anyone new yet. Peaches, Dina, Rasher, Coco, Freya, Sydney, Rolf, Daisy, Limburg. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 9 villagers. Only 4 letters. Nothing from the HRA today. Something of a plesiosaur. Read that far too quickly. I mean, I opened and closed it far too quickly. Torso, okay. So I didn't really have time to read. Dinosaur track. That's how we track dinosaurs. And the skull of an Apatosaurus. So that we can apat its head. Sorry. No regrets. Ooh. Buried a cabin dresser somewhere in acre F5. Right by the dock. Okay, makes sense, makes sense. Other than the fact that, like, I've never seen Rolf go that far from his house, but otherwise... Weed. First weed of the day. Okay, so we're looking for 5 fossils, one of which we missed yesterday. The other 4 are all new for today, so they could be anywhere, but the one we missed yesterday is presumably in a difficult to notice location. So we need to keep our eyes open, our brain alert, at least as alert as it can be, considering I'm operating on... How little sleep did I get last night? I'm gonna... Ooh, this could be the one we missed yesterday. This is definitely one that's very believable to be missed, because, like, you know, it's somewhat... I mean, depending on the angle, it's blocked by this tree. It's right up against this bush, like, that blends in. Yeah, I was saying how little sleep I got last night. I want to say, like... 2-ish hours of sleep last night. It's not good. It's really not great. Stuff to do. I mean, obviously I streamed yesterday, and then after streaming I had some stuff I had to take care of, and then I still hadn't watched the last week's episode of the Book of Boba Fett, and then, you know, by the time I was done that, and then had to get ready for bed, and then it was 11 o'clock as I went to bed. And then it took me a while to fall asleep, as it always does, and then I had to wake up at 2 because I was working at 4. So, it is what it is. At least it was a relatively easy day of work. Had a lot of snow, so not a lot of people doing their grocery shopping today, if they could help it. Oh, I have several times thought I saw a snowball here, but you know what it is? It's those circles around, like, you know, like next to the tree, the white circles, and then over on the other side, like, of the dirt. Those circles there, just because they're white circles, that's why my brain is like, oh, there's a snowball down there. Just... Oh, okay, we found a snowball. We broke it. Mistakes were made. We just gotta accept that and move on with our lives. Look, nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes. Except for Mr. Perfect, but... he doesn't exist, so you know. That's a bit of an advantage. Okay, if you were the money rock, where would you money? Hey Daisy, how's it going? Yeah, it is a nice afternoon. It's 3 p.m., yes. Did I oversleep? I got like 2 hours of sleep last night, Daisy. I underslept. I've been awake since 2 a.m., Daisy. Just, you know, some of us have a job. Uh-huh. You know... Nope. I know she's gonna get all insulted, but, you know, after accusing me of, you know, sleeping until 3... I'm okay with that. Accusing me of sleeping until 3 p.m. when in reality I got up at 2. I woke up at 2 a.m. I only got up at 3 before 3, but I left at 3 to go to work. Okay. Didn't mean to... There we go. So did anyone watch the Moon Knight trailer that came out yesterday? The next Marvel series for Disney Plus, for anyone unaware. I watched it. I thought it was good. I am cautiously optimistic about the show. Like, I mean, you know, you all know me. I love the MCU. But at the same time, you know, superhero media, I mean media in general, but especially superhero media, does not have a great track record with mental illness, so having a series focused on a superhero with mental illness is, of course, how are they gonna pull it off? We'll see. But yeah, cautiously optimistic though. Well, I didn't realize watching the trailer until afterwards, when it was pointed out to me that the accent he's supposedly doing is supposed to be a English accent. I could not tell. A lot of people are criticizing the English accent. I'm just like, that was an English accent? Okay. Granted, I'm terrible at recognizing accents. Okay. Hello, Nook, my old friend. Here I am to talk again. I mean, we know what the turn price is going to be important today. 77. Okay. Then sell my junk. These fossils, 3. 10,500. Just for me. And what color paint you have? White, I see. Bye-bye, Nook. See ye. Okay. Now what? We've found 2 fossils so far already. It's not too shabby. Actually, the second one was also one that was decently hidden, so like... decent chance one of those 2 we've already got was the one we missed yesterday. Either of them could have been, honestly. So that's awesome. Of course, I say this often, we're not going to be able to find the other 3. Just wait and see. Is someone living here? I guess not now. Definitely had people living here before. Back when my town was more populated, I suppose. I mean, we still have like 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 villagers. Compared to like, say, New Horizons now, that's like almost full. Because that's like, what, 10 you can have in New Horizons? And this one, it's up to 15. But, you know, things change. Okay, we just look at the 7 bags. 7 bags of money for me. 7 bags of money. Can't you see? Putting me up to 53,900. I think if my calculations are correct, and they seem to be, 53,900 bells is what I've got. 53,900. Something a lot. That's what I got in my wallet. I got a lot more in my savings account, as it were, and hopefully soon even more. These oranges are making me thirsty for this orange crush. I'm not sponsored, but I could be. Anyone from Orange Crush, or what is this? Which company makes Orange Crush? Whichever company it is that makes it. If you're watching, could sponsor me. Not going to, but you could. Okay. Fossil number 3, just for me. Where I belong. Stationary. Oh, that's fine, we can always buy more later. Buy more, save more, eat more. I don't know what I'm... Let's just check in with copper. Goings on? It was somebody coming tomorrow, right? Oh, we have a sale tomorrow. So, KK Slider doesn't know about the sales. So he doesn't tell us about the sales. He just goes on and on about KK Slider or Joan or someone else when we have a sale coming up. Anything lost? Nothing lost. Fossil. No, not fossil. Cabin dresser, right. I almost forgot about that. Weed. There's Cap'n in case we want to go to the island later, which I think we might want to. I think so. We're definitely going to an island today. I already know that. I don't know if we're going to this island. We already have the money rock, right? Right. Right indeed. Okay, so we've got 3 fossils so far as we're about to cross the river. It's not too shabby, because that's 2 quadrants down, 2 to go, and we've already got 3 fossils out of 5. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. So what's everyone been up to today? Anyone do anything interesting? I, of course, worked, which, you know, was, you know, what it was. Hey, Freya. Ooh, hey, there's our snowball. Well, one of our snowballs. But we already destroyed the other one. Although, does a new one spawn as soon as we destroy the old one? Because then we might still find another one, I'm not sure. Yes, it's me. No hitting on you or asking you for favors. Now, so about this favor I had, no. Entertain me. Slicer? Yeah. No, I don't think I'm your only friend. Seems like you have, you know, you're decently popular. I have quite a few friends. It's good for you. It's good to have more than one friend. Assuming they're good friends. You know, like, obviously... Ooh! Yes, okay, so we do have 2 snowballs, okay. Where do we want to build a snowman? Over here? Yeah, by the museum. Sure. Wait. So you want to build a snowman? Yes, I want to build a snowman. Do you know how to build a snowman? Yes, I know how to build a snowman. I'm trying to change up the lyrics so that Disney doesn't sue me. Although, I only actually know the one actual lyric from the song. Wait, maybe 2. You want to build a snowman, and then I think yes, I want to build a snowman, I think is another lyric. Like, you know, it's the question and the answer. But I'm not actually entirely certain. There we go. Now we're actually pushing. Oh. does this side look like? No, we'll stick with the other side. You never actually watched Frozen. Probably will eventually. Eventually, like, I'll make my way through all, like, the Disney films. But that's not gonna be anytime soon. Too much other stuff I'm working on at the moment. It's one of those things I'd like to do eventually. I have a lot of those things that I'd like to do eventually. Let's do just a little bit more. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that should be good. And we saw the other snowball over here. I was really worried when Freya was going towards it. I'm like, Freya, don't... I was just thinking, Freya, don't do it, don't do it. Don't knock it off. Where do we put it again? I just don't want to accidentally combine them before I'm ready to combine them. But it should be fine if we just... yeah, up and down over here. Pushing it. Awesome. Over here now. Pushing it. Instead of kicking. I feel much more secure when we're actually just pushing instead of kicking. Snowball around. Okay, what's this one look like right now? Okay, that should be good, I think. Yahoo, you do pull up. What a wonder you've built. Literary masterpiece. Frozen classic for the ages. Work of art. Snowman. From chilly sky to earth. From freezing flakes to ball. Formless, friendless, frozen until you heard my call. Hey, we built a snowman. Quite a lovely snowman at that. Awesome. Okay, well that's done. Tortimer. Here, roll. Yeah, Rolf. We're saying we don't see him very far from his house very often now. He's down here. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, this isn't far from his house. His house is just right over here. So. Yeah. Tortimer. How are things? Everything's perfect. Transfer's a very little place. We're purposely not talking to Tortimer, because if we talk to him, we're going to end up disappointing him. And I don't want to disappoint him. So I'm just going to ignore him. It's not an ideal plan, but it is a plan. Okay. Because basically what he's going to be asking us to do is he's going to be telling us he's going on vacation. He needs somebody to turn the lighthouse on every day for a week while he's gone. And it's after 6 p.m. each day that needs to happen. And, you know, other than Saturdays, we're not playing Animal Crossing past 6 p.m. I mean, maybe Tuesdays, but if we go long enough. I suppose any day if we went long enough, but other weekdays that would require, you know, I mean, probably not doing our other game, and Sunday would be just a long ass stream. Yes. I've seen multiple igloos. I don't know what you're talking about. So only found 3 fossils today. There's still 2 more out there. Somewhere out there. Well, I saw one of them. Fossil number 4. Just one more. Hey, Mike. For turning on the lighthouse every day. for a week, I get the, for doing that in January, get the Lighthouse model, which I got last year in January. In February, he again goes on vacation for a week, and the same thing. And then February, you get the chocolates. So that we're still going to need to do next month. And then I'll just have to, like, you know, alter my schedule to do that. But, yeah, but I don't feel like altering my schedule to get something I already have. So, right now we're just, you know, not talking to him so he doesn't get disappointed. Like he did with me last February when I failed. Like, I think even that's even exactly what he says. I'm very disappointed in you. Or something along those lines. Fossil number 5. We're alive. So I found all the fossils today. Awesome. So yeah, definitely either the first or second fossil we found today was the one that we missed yesterday. Those two were both ones that were kind of somewhat hidden. Did I update this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's updated. Awesome. Awesome possum. Let's just finish our exploration of town. We've seen everyone except for Peaches, Dina, Rasher, and Coco. So one of them is going to be in an igloo, because we haven't seen an igloo yet. So one of them, well it's not Peaches or Coco. Let's talk. Uh-huh. That makes sense. Yeah. Clothes getting dusty. Who wants that? Coco, not you two. I did not oversleep. Just because you're not seeing me until now doesn't mean I'm not awake till now. I've been awake since 2 a.m. I underslept. I got maybe 2 hours of sleep. Should I check the weather forecast? You thought it was going to rain in the middle of January. Okay then. I mean, right. Look, if you're thinking it's gonna rain in the middle of January, like, you have no one to blame but yourself. I mean, assuming you're living, like, Animal Crossing Town obviously is similar, you know, to my own real life weather, where it's obviously not. Obviously in some places it can rain in January, but, I mean, in theory it could rain here in January, it just, well, actually no. It's not super likely. February it sometimes rains, but January isn't too. So I guess Dina's going to be in here because we've seen everyone else. It's Dina! It's like I'm psychic or something. Or something. Chowder. Now let's just check. Mainly we're just checking if there's any weeds over here because we've already done everything else we need to get done. Oh, there's a gift flying by. I don't care enough to get it. Because the way you get gifts in this game is, you know, if it gets caught in a tree, you can shake it and get down, but it can't get caught in a tree that has fruit in it. Because all my trees in my town are fruit trees, I'd have to, you know, shake the trees that are in line and hopefully it hits one of them. I want to mail some letters. I guess we're going to mail 3 of them, and then that'll fill up the post office. I want to come leave and come back in so we can mail the other 2. As you do. Yeah. 2 letters, Eric. Remember, the other 2 letters you have are for note-taking purposes, not for actually sending out. Okay, I'm just thinking. Okay. Thinking complete. We are going to now go and travel to somewhere that I have not been in a very long time. Like, since before I created this town, in fact. Because originally it was on this memory card, but now it's on a different memory card. Which means we can visit it again. Let's just quickly sell this junk first. And let's go to Meltork 4. I'll never find a more wretched den of scum and villainy. Den? Hive? It was Den. Taking a trip. Okay. Onward to Meltork 4. Oh, Meltork 4. Oh, we're going to draw a... face today. Okay. You're excused. We have... You got no face. Any requests? If not, I'm just gonna go with my patented random globe, as I do quite frequently go with. It's a good option. It works. There we go. Awesome. You're welcome. I'm always here to help people out. Okay, so here we are in Meltork 4. Meltork 4. Which I don't have a map of. I don't even remember what the layout is. Okay, okay. Who even... Okay, so my characters here are Bob, Rupert, and Catherine. Don't have the fourth house yet. What villagers do we have? Do we have any villagers here that I still need to live in Trantor? Let's just check. Huck? No, we've had Huck. Egbert, we've had Maddie and Tom. Had them. Bob. Like how there's both a human and a cat Bob in this town. Velma and Lulu. Yeah. Rhoda. Cupcake. Wolfgang. Mitzi. Elise, Lobo, and Nibbles. Okay, so all these people we've already had in Trantor at some point or another. Oh, I was just like, why was the music suddenly getting quiet? Right, because it's... time is changing over. Oh, right, let's actually... let's actually check. This train station is, let's see here. Where's my train station? So this is metal. I don't know what color roof that is because it's covered in snow. Huh. I did not consider that it would be covered in snow, which means we can't tell what color roof it is. Can we maybe use the color of these things to determine? Let me okay, what did I use initially? Let's see here. Wikipedia, maybe? Let's see if Wikipedia has what I need. Train station. Does that show me the different color variations? Here we go, yes. Okay, so... okay, yeah, so I can use these things. So this is not number 6, metal with a red roof, because these would also be red, and they are very clearly not red. Yeah, I'm just gonna open each of them and then just check them. Let's see here. This. I really hope this isn't the brown roof one. It looks like it might be, which would be awkward. Oh, but it could also be the green roof. Or the blue roof. It's not the purple roof, though. These would also be a different color. But these are the same color for either brown roof, green roof, or purple roof. Which is annoying if it's brown roof, since that's what we already have for Trantor. What we're going to do then... wait, is there anything else we can use to determine... no. Okay, well, then what we're going to do that's not sure what we're going to do. We're going to open up my previous guy, because so this was, you know, town that I visited way back in the day, fairly regularly, when you know, my first attempts. So I'm going to open, well, video. My old VODs. Okay, so that has me in Pretoris. I need to find myself video with me in okay, I think I might have found that's still Pretoris. Here we go. Maltorque 4. And it's the brown roof. I'm pretty sure, because all the other options. Damn it. Yep. Train station well 7. So that means this town is actually going to be going away then. Because this has the same train station as what we have in our main town. Okay then. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Well, while we're here, we might as well do a quick exploration and just check things out. Yeah, grab some stationery. Grab a speed bag. First, just out of curiosity. Okay. This is actually really disappointing. Where is the lost and found? Yes, all the above. All of the above. Anything lost? 3 lost things. Interesting. Apples. And a fossil. I'm not going to bother with those. If we're just getting rid of this town anyway. Although also... Wendell, okay. January 22nd, okay. Can't believe I didn't, you know... Can't believe that I random 15 different possibilities. And I have... you know, the same train station in 2 of them. For some reason I thought I had a larger gyroid collection here. Guess not. Are any of these by chance outfits that I need? Probably not. Let's see, clothing. Butterfly. Oh. Butterfly shirt. Don't think any of these are that fiendish. Let's bring up Wikipedia and just check what each of them looks like, see if any of them are here. I'm guessing none of these are the butterfly shirt, but... Nope. Fiendish shirt, I don't know. Nope. Grass shirt? Probably not. Oh, definitely not. Jingle shirt, no. Lavender robe. Nope. And swell shirt. No. So no big loss there with anything. What do we have in this house? Okay, which of those flower models are those? Where's my furniture list? Which we can also actually... Okay, so... Oh, all three, that's all 3 Tulip models. Which is Tulip Model 3 specifically. Whitehorn, okay, so that's actually one we need. Then Pansy Model 1 and 2. Pansy Model what? 1. No, we don't have that one here. 2. No, I think that one there's 3. Oh, wait. This is 1, 2, 3. This is 3. This is 1 and 2. So Cosmo model, we need actually. So we need this one and this one. But then it still don't have either of the Pansy models. Okay. We could grab those from here before we get rid of this town. And do we have anything in the basement? No. Just check the gyroids. Nothing. Okay. Oh wait, do I? That's what I was doing is to check the items if there were any. And if I recall correctly, this message. I reach your first message from Bob. Go away, assholes. Check items. Oh. Oh. Golden shovel. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is going around in this town again. Everything is so familiar. But my question that I have, question of the hour, do I have an island? What is the island called then? Lorix Island. Okay, that actually makes sense. So, Meltork 4, which is what this town is named after, is a planet from like stuff I've written and such. Lorix is a bar on that planet. It's owned by Lorik, who's Lartian. But yeah, makes sense. That's what I would have called the island. I think my initial idea would have been like something like Meltork 4A or something, like, you know, because Meltork 4, it's the 4th planet in the Meltork system, so this first moon would be like Meltork 4A, right? But that wouldn't have fit. Meltork 4 I only fit by like not having a space between the name and the number and using just like the digit 4 rather than like my initial idea of like, you know, my preferred idea of doing like, you know, Roman numeral 4, which would be IV. Who do we have on this island, though? Bliss. You know what? No, we don't need to delete Meltork 4. Do you know why? Because while it isn't a unique train station, there's only 15 unique train stations, and we're going to have a total of 18 towns, so we can have like each islander. So, as a result, that is 3 that, you know, towns that will have duplicate train stations. And while the plan was to, you know, leave those for last, it's okay. We can just leave 2 of them for last. The reason for leaving those for last is because, you know, we need to make sure we get all the islanders, but this will work. So where is my islander list now? Islanders. I can shift that. I believe this is Bliss, right? Yeah, Bliss. So this is Lorix, which is attached to Mel Torque 4, and is, I'm assuming, let's see, is this, I'm assuming we didn't get anything for her yet. Yeah, that's just, okay, let me check what, check how many things. We're not going to be getting anything for her yet. Currently we want to be getting this stuff for Drift over on Praetorix Island. Islanders, here we go. So Bliss, yeah. Starting furniture is the Petal Parasol, that makes sense. And then stuff that she wants from us is the Cabana Wardrobe, Cabana Vanity, Cabana Lamp, Cabana Bed, Cabana Chair, Cabana Screen, Weeping Fig, Jukebox. So that is, we are at 0 out of 8. Yeah, we're only working on like 1% at a time, so we're like, for now we want to work on Drift's stuff. But eventually we want to, you know, get everything for everyone. Everything for everyone. And that ain't a lie. Okay. In that case also... Yeah. Do we have anything in our house here on the island? On this island? Just our standard starting stuff. Okay. That makes sense. That's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Otherwise, I don't have anything to do here on the island at the moment. Randomly have apples there, but okay. So then we can head back. Yes. Bliss was also who we had in my old Trantor. That's right, because I remember I had, back when my old system, when I had the old Trantor, and then I had Meltor 4 and Praetorus, there was 2 of them shared an islander. That was Meltor. So Meltor 4 is just unlucky. First, Meltor 4 shared an islander with my old Trantor, and now Meltor 4 shares a train station with my current Trantor. I mean, it is a wretched hive of scum and villainy, so, like, you know, understandable. But still. Also I'm thinking, what am I thinking? We'll probably wait till Sunday to do this, but I'm thinking the turnip stuff we're gonna do in a separate text thing from what I currently have with like the visitors, just because I'm realizing now that we're gonna be like moving to having like well, in the immediate future, we're going to be moving to having, what, 5, 11, 14 towns, and then once I get my final 4 memory cards, 18 towns. Gonna have a lot more towns to be keeping track of prices between, so I'm probably just gonna have to list each one separately instead of just doing like what I have been doing with just Trantor and Praetoris, putting the price from one regularly and the price for the other in brackets. That worked fine for 2, but 18 we're gonna need to like differentiate a bit more. Yeah, let's actually just check if Gulliver's in town. Just out of curiosity. I like this like kind of like angled beach here. I'm very glad I've decided not to throw away Meltorc 4. Because this was also like the second town I created for my first attempt at 100%ing the game. Because like I created Trantor as my main town, just like I did now, and then I created Meltorc 4 as my second town, and Praetoris was the third one. So, I mean, obviously we lost the original Trantor to memory card corruption, but you know, then we made a new Trantor on the memory card that had the old, that originally had Meltorc 4, but now that we have more memory cards, because we had backed it up on the Wii. What am I doing now? We are going to check again what the next visitor was. Goings on. It was Wendell, right? Yeah, it was Wendell. I just don't remember what day he said. Oh, space. Yeah. Meltorc 4. January 22nd. So today is the 18th, and Tuesday. So that's Saturday. Saturday? I'm just gonna look at the calendar to make sure. Yeah, that is Saturday. Okay. Awesome. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Otherwise, I don't think we have anything else we need to do here. Just kind of going and looking at the town. Reminiscing. Oh yeah, yeah. So this town, I would do like my, like, if I would do like a full run through, I'd start here, quickly check here, and I would go, you know, like this, like that, and then cross the river. Then I think I would go there, or would it be there? I should remember which way I would go. I would loop from here, I would loop around one way, and then, you know, run down here. Here, I think I would go. I don't remember exactly. Oh wait, I would go. I think I would just go down. There. Go back down to go across the river. Something like that. I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. With this little nook here. Okay. Not too shabby at all. Yeah. Oh yeah, is there anything on the message board? 2020. And then jumps to 2021. So I guess that means it doesn't really matter. I am going to check when Meltork 4 day is, but that doesn't actually really... Oh, I can't check in here. It's blocked off. It actually honestly doesn't really matter, though, because... just getting a train station model. One train station model we'd be getting here is the one we already have. July. Meltork 4 days on the 24th. Okay. It's too bad, because that is a Sunday. That would actually be, like, advantageous, but doesn't matter. And I think we are done here for now. So let's head back to Trantor. Yep. Game audio a little off. 1 second. Yeah, game audio is definitely a little off. But it should be good now. And yeah. I'm just trying to think what else we want to do today. Do we want to create another town today? Or do we want to just... what is the date today? The 18th. Today is the 18th. We're just thinking, because we know we can get some more of the flower models that we need. But there's still 2 more that we are going to need, so we do want enough people to give us a decent chance. Like, obviously we can create a 4th character in both Praetorus and and Meltork 4. Oh, we lost Freya. But we gained Murphy. Let me just confirm. Yeah, Murphy is new. Let's go and say hi to Murphy first of all. Yeah, that's out of the river. Oh, I've seen Murphy before in like past towns. Yeah, I think. I've definitely seen Murphy before somewhere. Might have been in my own past towns. Might have been in another, like in streams I've watched. Might have been like a couple different possibilities for what it could have been. Okay, let's go to Nooks for now, and see if we need to. Snowman. We built a snowman earlier. I was like, where did this mail come from? Snowman bed, okay. We don't need another snowman bed. So we're just gonna go sell that. Which is also really cool. Oh yeah, you're about to see what the snowman furniture each sells for. I'm pretty sure they all sell for the same thing, which is 8,888, because the number 8 looks like a little snowman. Isn't that neat? Let's just double check my catalog numbers should be accurate, which they should be, but let's just double check. So 576 on furniture. Yes. 66 on wallpaper. Yes. And on carpet, also yes. 241 on clothing, indeed. 63 on items, correct. All 64 stationery. All 127 gyroids. All 25 fossils. And then 33 on music. All good in the neighborhood. Awesome. Awesome possum. Okay, now what we want to do is we do want to be ordering some stuff for my catalog. We want to start ordering the stuff for the Islander. And we have, where is the Islander list? Islanders. So we want to order iron frame, hazmat barrel, oil drum, and flagman sign. That just goes down from here. First thing was the iron frame. Okay, then the hazmat barrel. Oh, I should have checked what the number was, because that's all that stuff's gonna be around the same place. So like 190s. Okay. Hazmat barrel. We want an oil drum. And the flagman sign. And then we'll get the other 4 things next time. So was it oil drum? And the flagman sign. We could order 5 things. I'm just going to order 4 because that's all we could put. We'll be able to put on our gyro at a time anyway. Yeah, flagman sign, and then we're good to go. Good to go. Awesome. Nope, that's it for now. We're good on. And then we need some more stationery. We got lacy paper. We got 2 things of lacy paper. What are the chances? Better than you think, apparently. What else do we want? Elegant paper? Maybe. Only if there's something better. Octopus paper. That's better. So octopus paper is currently winning. Octopus paper is still winning. And I do like noodle paper. Yeah, we're going noodle paper. Okay. I got noodles on a cloudy day. Okay. And we need to go and pull a chunk of change. Yeah, I was like, why do we have letter mail there? That's from Freya, because she moved out. That's all good. All good in the neighborhood. Oh, that's it for now. Okay. And then we want to do... How are we at? Actually, no, let's... I should have done this first, but let's actually go to our island and do some more cleanup work. Do some more cleanup work on our island. Also, my trees that I planted there, like, was it a couple of weeks ago, should all be fully grown at this point. So we can check on that, and then clean up more of the junk. Piece of Hannah, welcome in with that raid. Welcome in with the Poe raid. Hannah and Pika Devil, how's it going? How was the rest of your stream? Because I was hanging out there earlier. How did the randomizer go? And definitely anybody who's not already following Hannah, what are you even doing with your life? And welcome in, Senlet. How's it going? How are you doing? Piece of... Yeah, last playing Ocarina of Time. Went okay. Struggled to find the light arrows, but it's all good. Saved Hyrule. That's the important thing. Yeah, if you like Ocarina of Time randomizers, Hannah's definitely an awesome streamer to watch. She does a lot of those. Does a lot of other games. A lot of like adventure game, right? Adventure games, like the ones that, like point and click type adventure games and such, that kind of stuff, and a lot of other stuff as well, a lot of Nintendo stuff and such. Awesome streamer. For anyone coming in that doesn't know me, I'm Eric Parkman, variety streamer, focus on Nintendo, working on 100%ing Animal Crossing, and well, you can see how I'm doing down below me at various different things. Here right now to just clean up my island a bit. Get rid of this junk here. And yeah. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Something you may notice is that, like, most of the things, with a few exceptions, are, you know, at 100% or near 100%, and yet the earliest finish is December 24th, 2022. That is this year, but, like, the end of the year. Is that everything? Do we have anything? I don't think I missed anything. Island. Oh, and also, I guess this I can clear off. I don't need a net on the island anymore. Anything else I need to clear off from the island? Don't think so. Oh, actually, yes, I can clear off these cherries just sitting around. How's it going, Flossie? Eat enough veggies. Well, Orange Crush, I mean, oranges are fruit, but that's close enough, right? Drinking Orange Crush counts. Close enough. Close enough, exactly. Huh, I didn't know she could ask for clothing from me. I've heard that happen before. Those are those NA oranges. Yeah, I've never had an islander ask me for clothing before. So, I asked for furniture, which is how she got literally all of this furniture. But never had her ask for clothing before. Even when I've been carrying clothing and talking to her. Which, admittedly, has only been a couple of times, I guess, but... yeah. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's head back to the mainland. No, not taking a record with. Yeah, so for anyone unaware of what this is the island that you can only visit by connecting your GameCube to a Game Boy Advance via a GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable. It's an aspect of the game that a lot of people aren't familiar with due to, you know, not having a GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable. Another thing that the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable will allow us to do is to connect to a Game Boy Advance that we have this connected to, an e-reader, which is how we'll be able to get 2 NES games that we otherwise can't. Never even heard of such a thing. Oh yeah. 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 Because I got that e-reader, I bought that recently. There's... actually, how many e-reader cards are there for Animal Crossing? Let me just do some quick, let's see here. 60... well, the 2 promo cards. Then 68 from Series 1. Or what? Not 68, 66 from Series 1. 71 from Series 2. 94 from Series 3. And 95 from Series 4. However, there's only 2 that I actually need for 100% of the game. E-reader's a first party thing. Yes, indeed. It's a first party thing. Yeah, so there's only 2 that I need for 100%ing it. One of which I've already bought and is on, bought on eBay. It's on the way. The other of which is not currently being sold on eBay by anyone that ships to Canada. I did find, and wish I'd looked at this sooner, somebody that is selling both of the 2 cards I need together, and that only ships to the US, but if I'd seen that first, I was like, oh, then I might have, talked to somebody the US about like shipping it to them and then them shipping it to me, but because how many games was it used for? E-reader? So Animal Crossing, I know used it. I know there were Pokemon cards that could use the e-reader. Which, well, you could just scan them on the Game Boy Advance to get like Pokedex data, and for some of them get mini games. I don't know if they did anything for any of the actual Pokemon games. I know for the Gen 3 games in Japan they did something, but I don't know if there was anything for here. In North America, I don't think they did anything. There were a bunch of NES games that just got released on the e-reader so that you could play them on your Game Boy Advance. And basically, those were like, it would be a set of 5 cards. Each of them would, because these are like, basically it scans, it has a barcode that it scans. So the NES ones, there would be like 5 or 6 cards, I think. Each of them would have, I think, 2 barcodes. You have to scan all of those barcodes, and then you load an NES game onto the Game Boy Advance. And there were, what else was there? There was a single Game & Watch game that they did as actually one of the cards that came with it. But yeah, actually, yeah, because in the back here, it came with the NES game Donkey Kong Jr., and then also came with a few other cards as well. And such. But yeah, Nintendo and their like weird peripherals has, but yeah. But so aside from the NES games you get for the e-reader so that you can play them on the Game Boy Advance, two of the Animal Crossing cards that I need are the ones to get NES games here in Animal Crossing. To get Ice Climber and to get Mario Brothers. Ice Climber is the one that I have on the way, and then I'll be able to fill in this hole right here. I still need to figure out how to get Mario Brothers. Then there's Legend of Zelda and Super Mario Brothers, which we theorize were going to be released as e-reader cards. But the e-reader was kind of a bit of a flop here in North America. I think it did decently in Japan, but here in North America it was kind of a flop. So they ended up stopping production on it before they ever got around to releasing those two. Yeah. There have been people who've worked on like trying to decode the whole like barcode system to figure out how it works and try and sorry, I just checking something on my phone. Yeah, to try and figure out how it works so you can print your own e-reader cards. And obviously, people have figured out how to print your own e-reader cards for stuff that, there are already cards for, because that's just a matter of, just, photocopying it, right? But figuring out, decoding it to figure out how to make, cards for those two NES games in here. There have been promising leads, but as of yet, nobody's figured it out as far as I know. Anyway, I need to go on break now, because my mom is coming to drop off some food for me. So, we'll go on break right now, be back in, I'm gonna say, like, 15 to 20 minutes or so. And yeah, so if y'all need to get up, get something to eat yourself, something to drink, stretch, do whatever, perfect time to do it, and I'll be back in like 15 to 20 minutes or so. Well, we'll see if I actually stick to that. I'm terrible at actually sticking to, my time frames I give. Yeah. I have returned. And hey, it's within the 15 to 20 minutes that I predicted. It's kind of scary actually. Actually, I was accurate with my estimate of how long my break would be. That means probably, you know, I'm going to be completely incorrect about something else very soon to make up for it. Okay, what was I doing? I think I was depositing money. No, not that much money. Just putting myself back to 30,000. And this game audio just a little off. Hey Nick, how's it going? How are you doing? Long time no see. I think game audio is just a little off. Well, maybe not. Either way, if it was, it's fixed now. Okay. And then let's go and play around a balloon fight. So for anyone unaware, oh yeah, this will be a letter from Freya because she moved out, right? Yeah, I've been a good friend. That's good to hear. So, because I'm a ridiculous person, part of my definition of 100%ing of Animal Crossing also includes 100%ing all of the NES games within Animal Crossing. So seeing as that is the case... Sorry, 1 second. Seeing as that's the case, let's do a round of Balloon Fight, which is the main one I'm working on. And see how well we can do. 1-player game. Phase 2. Good. Just hang out with Evan on your break. Oh, nice, nice. Gotcha. And bonus round. So yes, basically what I'm trying to do for Animal Crossing here, because, you know, phase, or like the levels or whatever, it's a 2-digit number. So after 99, it'll go to 0 and back to 1. And that's basically what I'm trying to do, is get up to the point where it, rolls over, gets back to 1, and do that without having died. Furthest I've gotten is up to phase 71. Furthest I got without dying is phase 51, which is about the halfway point. Which is not too shabby. So it's definitely something that's doable eventually. For me, I'm sure. It's just a matter of getting that run that gets to that point where I don't mess up. Well, I don't mess up too bad. Obviously, I can do minor mess ups as long as I just don't die. That could be fish food, and fish food he be. Phase 6. And onwards and upwards we go. There's a bonus round after every 3rd phase. Which is also nice, because notice I have 2 balloons. So if one of the enemies hits me, you know, I'll lose a balloon. If I get up to the bonus round, I go back to 2 balloons if I'm down to 1. Can't regain lives, though. Once lives are lost, they are gone. Gone for good. And certain things will kill you instantly. you know, get eaten by a fish, going in the water, getting struck by lightning. Those are instant death. Doesn't matter if you have both your balloons. Any of those things happen, you're just dead. This is my least favorite level layout. This one isn't too bad, because this is the first, you know, phase with this layout. I should not have gone towards that cloud. When the cloud starts glowing, you start going, because of the aforementioned lightning. Because that's what that means. When it starts glowing, that means lightning is on its way. That one's gonna be fish food. Fish food. Food for the fish. Phase 9. Okay. Gotcha. And after phase 9, we have another bonus round. Now, getting perfect on every bonus round is not part of my personal definition of 100%ing this. It is also something I try to do, just, you know, for fun, and because also, you know, getting perfects does, like, you know, it is good practice as well. Although we are probably... Oh, wait. I think that was a little perfect. Yeah, that was close. But we managed to pull it off. Yeah, because you can still get the balloons a little bit after they've gone off the top of the screen. And you can still hear the sound effect from them popping, which is why I was saying, oh wait, I think we got it, or whatever, type thing. Because I was pretty sure I'd heard the sound effect indicating that I had. Look at that one's going down. And there's a lightning, so you know what lightning looks like now. I'm pretty sure most of you already know what lightning looks like. I don't know what lightning looks like in the game. Doing pretty good so far. Phase 12. See, there we lost the balloon, but we're on phase 12, which means bonus round after this, so we just need to finish off this last one, and bonus round, we get our balloon back. Back to 2 balloons. 1 balloon, 2 balloon. This one's a much easier pattern. Perfect there without too much trouble. Or without any trouble, really. I'd have had to play really badly to mess up on the perfect on that one. Phase 13. Wait, did I not? Just sworn that guy. Probably because like, I'm going for him, but then I'm already watching other stuff while I'm going for him or whatever. So you always have to be keeping your eyes, keep your eyes on like everything. Keep your eye, like all of your enemies. Keep your eyes on the lightning, on the clouds. So you know when lightning's coming, and just like be on high alert at all times. Also doesn't help that I'm operating on like 2 hours of sleep, but that's its own separate issue. But yeah.
Gotcha. I do not recommend operating on 2 hours of sleep. Hopefully tonight I get a little bit more. Let's see. Today, let me do some math here. I'm probably not getting much more sleep tonight, honestly. Maybe a bit more. Crappity crap. See, this is why this is my least favorite level layout. It's just tricky, and now I have to get through 2 more phases before we can get our balloon back. So we have to get through 17 and then 18. Okay. Okay. One last. There we go. He's going to the water, so we just need to stay alive until the fish eats him. Good stuff. And now 18. 18 at least is a reasonably easy layout. Which isn't to say we can't still mess up. Because obviously, no matter, it's always possible to mess up. Yeah, if you're right, like, in the location of a cloud when it starts glowing, sometimes the safest thing to do is just to, like, be slightly above it or below it, because lightning always goes at an angle. Okay, when we made it, we got our balloon back. Not perfect. Awesome. Perfectamundo. Phase 19. Okay. Get over there, Eric. One left. I hate the flippers. Flippers can definitely mess around with you. Okay. Phase 20. This, oh, we're all good. And now to survive until fish. Survive until fish. Good life advice as well. No, I need. Yeah, that's what I needed you to do a bit earlier, so I didn't lose a balloon. Okay, let's go grab you, and I think we're on 21, right? Yeah, so we go bonus round now, back to 2 balloonage. Gotcha. Another perfect for the history books. I don't know who's writing history books on my playing Balloon Fight within Animal Crossing, but if anybody is. Phase 23. Nice, nice. 24. Okay, it's 24 though, so we get a bonus after this one. Damn it. Well, there you have it. That was a death. Still keep going, see how high we can get, but this isn't gonna be the run. Sad to say. But we can still see, you know, how far we can get. If we can get up to and surpass the 71, I mean, it's certainly possible. Anything's possible. Well, not it. A square circle isn't possible because that, you know, just goes against the definitions of square and circle, but yeah. Okay. Phase 25. Of course, after messing up and dying on like they're one of the easier layouts, I of course go and have a really good run through of one of the harder layouts. There we go. Let's just let the fish. Let's let the fish feed on food. That food being our foe. Let the fish feed on our foe. Let the fish feed on our fiendish foe. Freely. That was my bad. Should have easily got it perfect on that one. Phase 28. Okay, one last. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotcha. 29. Damn it. No, this is not good. Yeah. Spawning right when that guy was stuck there. It's just like, well. Well, we're going phase 30. Definitely not one of my better runs. But, you know, it is what it is. We'll get it eventually, one day. But for the moment, I think we're going to be done with Rick and switch over to Samantha. Yeah. Do a couple things with her. I mean, two things with her. And two related things with her, but then yes, 534, yes, Samantha. Then I want to do some stuff with Carla, with Catherine, I think. So first, yeah, check her mail. So this is going to be a letter from Sydney. So we can officially take Sydney off the list of villagers we still need in town. Because yeah, I'm trying to get every villager to live in this town at one point and keeping a letter from each as a memento. Yeah, we'll leave that letter there. So that's Sydney. So that means we are now at 207. 207 out of 218. Let me run the percentages on that. So let's see, 207 18 equals 95%. 95%. That is awesome. Yeah, it's only a matter of time till we have every villager in the game having lived in this town. Okay, then we also need to... Who's our new villager today? Alright, Murphy down here. So we need to get a letter from Murphy. So we need to first meet Murphy with Samantha. So the reason I'm doing saving letters here with Samantha, for anyone unaware. So there's 280 villagers in the game. So you can save 160 letters in the post office, which I did for the first 160. And then I'm saving the rest with my other characters. So I have 20 saved with Slicer, 10 in her mailbox, 10 in her inventory, another 20 with Jake, 10 in his mailbox, 10 in his inventory. Right now, Samantha here, we have 7 in our inventory, and then we'll get probably 10 in our inventory, 8 in our mailbox. Murphy. Okay. Write letter to Murphy. What stationery does she have? Ivy and Gyroid. Let's go grab another stack of something, and then we'll mail this letter. And we also can sell the shirt that she has in her inventory at the moment. go and like to sell this shirt you see, a turnip top. It's not turnips, unfortunately. I mean, no, sold. We wouldn't want to sell turnips yesterday. Grab some more. I'll actually grab some octopus paper to replace the octopus paper we just finished off. And then we'll go mail the letter, and then all I have to do with Samantha. And then we'll switch to mail letter. Oh, that's just the one. Okay, that's it for Samantha. So now we still want to do some stuff, I think, with Carla next. Just a few minor things with Carla, but it involves travel. So, yeah, we're going to do that and then finish off with Catherine, I think. Samantha. So, after I finish saving here, I'll just need to go and swap my memory cards around. Which is going to get, you know, something we haven't had to do too much of. I mean, done occasionally, but now that I'm going to be having pretty soon 18 towns, there's going to be a lot more memory card swapping, a lot more having to keep track of stuff. Okay, so just give me a moment to swap those memory cards around. Okay, I think I put the right ones in the right spots. Yes. Praetorius. Excellent. Carla. Yes. I know we do have something we need to do with Jonathan as well. But I don't feel like doing the Jonathan stuff right now. That's more of a hassle. What was that? My computer just made a noise and I don't... Oh, wait. My webcam is frozen. I wonder if I accidentally... I should see if I can plug in the USB in behind, because I'm pretty sure I have some unused USB slots in the back of the computer. That would be less likely for me to accidentally do that. Then Samson moved, Emerald moved, Z's moved, Kiki moved, Julio moved, Jay moved, Stella moved, Red on January 7th, Dora moved, and Bubbles moved. Okay. So let's go head over to Trantor. Wait. Actually, yes. I'm just thinking. Yes. have this feeling of forgetting something, but I'm not sure what. And I mean, hopefully it's not something important. Oh well, I mean, if it is important, I mean, I'm sure we'll find out in the worst way possible. Okay, oh, we gotta draw a face. Trantor.
Is that cord gonna be long enough to reach the back? Well, I mean, go like that. Well, but that won't be an ideal. If I were to run it behind the desk with that being long enough, I don't know. Let's experiment with that. Let's do a random globe, as I tend to do for her face. Nice. True art. You do look better, Blanca. Your face is a true masterpiece. Now we're having a Trantor. Okay, and then we had some stuff in the gyro we wanted to grab. Check items. Oh, that's a good point. Never mind. What am I never minding? No. So earlier when I was ordering stuff from the catalog, I was saying, well, I might as well only order 4 things, because even though I could order 5 things, I can only put 4 on my gyroid. And I just realized I don't even need to put the stuff I'm ordering on my gyroid. It's stuff for what's his name, Drift. It's on the island in Protoris, which I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll get, one of my Protoris people to bring it over there. And I'm like, wait, no, I can just bring it over there with Rick. I don't even need to drop it off from my other characters. I can just bring it directly with him. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Although that being said, I'm going to be going... I do have stuff to do on the island as well with Jonathan anyway, so... I mean... No matter what I decide, like, there's see, that's the problem. There's multiple ways I could do it, which means I have to make a decision which way I want to do it. I hate making decisions. True fact about me. I do not like making decisions, and I try to make decisions as little as possible. I live my life by, sets of rules, complex rules, because that way I just make, decision once when I make the rule, and then from then on I just follow the rule. Sometimes that causes problems, but then I sometimes have to, make new rules to, like, be like, okay, well, this is the general rule, but in this case, there's this alternate rule to, just because it's like, because the regular rule doesn't account for this or that or whatnot. Trickiest thing is the areas where,
involve interaction and stuff involving other people because, you know, obviously I don't expect other people to follow my rules for myself. That would be, you know, ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna play as Carla in a little bit. So, Carla, one of our goals is to get like the complete Jingle series. We still need the Jingle Bed and the Jingle Table. We also wanted a red Pokepad here, just because it kind of fits in color-wise better than the College Rule, and then red Boombox instead of this, because again it fits in better color-wise. Eventually we're going to get rid of this orange box when I get the actual Jingle Table to put it on instead. But I'll actually put this on there as well. But that'll be, I guess, you know, next December. Since we didn't get the Jingle stuff, you get December 24th. We got most of it. You know, we got 8 pieces of furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of the 10. So we still need the Jingle carpet and the Jingle wall. We also need the Jingle shirt for collection purposes, but I'm not sure if we're actually going to have her wear that, or even just have it, like, maybe have it in here. I haven't decided yet, maybe. Upstairs we're going to be doing the Western series, which I still need to grab everything. That's just a matter of ordering the stuff. Other than the Western Desert and Western Vista, the carpet and wallpaper, because those are stuff we need to get from Sahara and Wendell. And I don't know yet what I'm doing with her basement. Her basement I might just leave empty. Or do we maybe want to use her basement as like a... get like a complete... let's see here. Actually, wait. First, let's erase the word neat. Got the red boombox. Got the red Pokepads. We don't need those anymore. So we can resize that a little bit. Okay, so we already have one of my houses. I'm having a complete wallpaper in the collection of the basement, or nearly complete in the basement. Another complete carpet in the basement. Maybe a complete like stationery collection in the basement, or nearly complete. 64 would exactly fit, because for the wallpaper and carpet, the reason it's nearly is because it doesn't fit. You know, because there's only 64 spots. You have to fit 67 things. Stationery would fit exactly, but some of the stationery you can't actually get as paper. You can only get as, like, you know, a letter that you yourself receive. So that's something we're not obviously. Something we could still get, like, if we were doing like a complete collection for, say, Carla's basement, for the letters that you can't, for stationery you can't actually get, like, you know, yourself for stationery to use. You can just get a letter written on it. We could still get her with having those letters. And just keeping those letters in her inventory if we wanted to. What else? Gyroids. Obviously, gyroids aren't going to complete collection of gyroids. We are working on, actually. Doesn't fit in just a basement. That's what we're working on with Jonathan. These are all duplicates here. That's why there's all this gyroids just hanging around here. Those are... Because obviously we've got all the gyroids before, but, you know, I didn't keep them, and you can't just, like, order them from the catalogs. To get a complete, like, on-hand collection, we need to get them again. We have a bunch here on all 3 floors of his house. And eventually, we'll have one of each gyroid in this house. But, yeah. And over in James's house, on the main floor, we have a complete collection of the Gulliver furniture. I would actually, like, I need to actually still go and figure out what wallpaper and carpet I want to go with. And also probably switch over his notepad and music player. And then for James's house, I have no idea what I'm even doing with the upstairs, let alone the basement. The 4th house in this town is still empty. Still free. We still need to make a 4th character in this town. But that's not going to be today. Because that would require me to have to choose a name. I think that's it for Carlo we needed to do, and then we need to switch. Hey, Death Dude, came here to chat and chill, and you're... chatting. Well, feel free to lurk and chill if that's what you're here for then. And just give me a moment, I just need to swap out some memory cards once again. Okay. Yes. Meldork 4, January 18th, yep. Yes. Catherine. What am I doing? What am I opening up here? Furniture, I want to open up, right. Oh yeah. First, let's actually check her mail from, like, years ago. Jane moved. Tom Nook. Well, I mean, that wasn't from years ago, neither is this, because those are both. Guess that's a hell of an introduction. This chat, yeah. Okay, so this should be the Pansy Model 3, which is unfortunately the one we don't need. The one we don't need. We need the Pansy Model 1 and 2. And the Tulip Model 3, right? Yeah, and that we need along with Cosmo Model 2. Which is that one? Yes. So then we'll put those in the gyroid, so we can pick those up with Rick probably tomorrow. I'm just gonna go check her catalog. This is this way. Check her catalog just to confirm that we don't have any others that we can, like, say, order. Because if all of a sudden, like, See my catalog. Yeah, Cosmo Model 2 is the one I just did. Pansy Model 3. Whereas we need Pansy Model 1 and 2. Also, I think we're gonna go. So yeah, we're gonna send those two flower models over to Rick so we can add them to the catalog. Afterwards, I think we are gonna send them back here to Catherine. I think we are going to like make this like where we're gonna make our complete collection of models. I think that's the plan. Yeah. Just like we had been working on in here way back when, although it didn't get as far as I thought we had. For some reason I thought we had a lot more models in Catherine's house. So the basic idea is what we would be doing is for like each of like, you know, the building ones and such. We'd be kind of having like one of each. Maybe more than one for like the houses. We'll see. And then we get like a bunch of like, the tree and the grass and maybe the flower ones to like spread out and fill in between. Yeah. Song's crap. Yeah, what song is this? KK Fair. Be My Library. Well, it's the only song she has, so can't change it. Can leave though. That's honestly all we really wanted to do here with Catherine. So I think this is a good point to call it. Yeah, I don't feel like making another character or town today. That's the song name, wow, yeah. So, I think this is a good point to call it. But we're gonna go find somebody to raid, so if y'all want to join me on a raid, that would be awesome. Streamers love a good raid. We got a good raid earlier, which from Piece of Hannah, which I very much appreciated. And we are going to go and see who we want to raid now. Who is live? Okay, so we could raid somebody playing Stardew Valley. Could raid somebody playing Jackbox Party Packs for a birthday stream. Could raid somebody playing Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Could raid somebody playing either Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl. I'm not sure which one. I think it's probably going to be one of those people. Let me just scroll a bit more, but I think it's probably going to be one of those people. So let me know in chat if you have a preference between any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. And yeah. And I should be back tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Should be all my, How long have... You're asking me how long I've been here, or Senlet how long he's been here? Yeah, no problem, Senlet. But yeah, weekday stream should all be 3 p.m. So tomorrow will be Animal Crossing, followed by Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Thursday, Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Friday, Animal Crossing followed by Star Fox. Saturday will be Animal Crossing at 6 p.m. Sunday will be Animal Crossing at 9 a.m. Currently no SubRequest Sunday stream scheduled as we are caught up on those. Then next week back to 3 p.m. with Monday Animal Crossing followed by Blaster Master, and Tuesday just Animal Crossing. That's the schedule for the next week. Or, yes, it's runtime, yeah. Silent's been here since the Piece of Hannah raid, which was like hour and 20 minutes ago or so. Okay, and yeah, since nobody seems to have a preference as to who we go and raid, let me just... Hey, when you go check if like somebody's looks to be like if they're still gonna be going for a bit or if they're ending, and then you just get like a massive long ad. Soon. Then I think we're going to go and raid. No, we're gonna go raid my Plant Army teammates. Random bystander here, playing Pokemon, either Shining Pearl or Brilliant Diamond. He's just been live for like less than 40 minutes, so unlikely to be ending anytime soon. So yeah, if y'all want to join me on the raid, copy and paste the raid message, join in on the raid, and yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, those who raided, you're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me just make sure I've copied the raid message. And, bye.